Right. Good morning, old. Good morning now. We are back again. Okay, let's continue from where we stop. Um, just like I've told you before, graphic design is not just about adding plenty colors on a single art, or maybe writing a complete handout on an art. So if you try that after doing everything, your design will be looking like a shrine work. Okay, so graphic design is about knowing color. You know your color combination, color that will fit in your design, the font style that will fit the particular art, and then line spacing, how you space your your writings. Okay, um today I will take us through a little work on how to design, let me say, a song cover art here. These are some of the works I did. Okay, will take us through how to design cover art. All right, let's start it. First of all, start by selecting the size of your art. This size is okay, and just as I have told you before, you click on image size. This size is okay for a song cover art. Now, do you want a background? Do you have a background in mind, or you want to use a plain background? This is your choice. This is your choice, but preferably you should have a background so that it will look a little bit nice. So in this case, we are adding an external background from the gallery. Now we move to the gallery to pick to pick a background. Let's see if we have a background like a structure or a building. Yeah, let's do this one. So you select the size here, 1:1. Is it 3:4? Now you select this based on the size of your art. So we are designing a song cover art. Automatically you have to select 1:1 because both the angles are equal. It's just like mathematics. But the angles are equal, so 1:1. You click on and you drag it to enlarge it to cover the whole space. You see, it has covered the space. Now if you put your picture here, I bet you the picture will not be clear, or it will not be too nice, because the opacity of the background is too high. What I mean by opacity is how the picture appeared. Okay, let's try and reduce the opacity and see. This is the opacity. It is on 100%. Let's reduce it. You see, we have reduced it. At least the picture will be clear. Is it okay? Well, let's not do it this way. Let us try another means. But first of all, we should try and input the picture. So let me get a picture from my gallery. let me get a picture from my gallery. Now I have a picture which I have already removed the background, so it is left for me to work on it. Yeah, this one, let me pick this one. I'll take you through on how to remove a background, leaving the picture on its own after this class. So I select this picture, bring it here and enlarge it. See, I saved the picture from Facebook, so the quality has dropped. Yeah, as you can see, it is not clear. Facebook used to drop the quality of pictures. Okay, I think it is okay this way. Now it's not making any much sense because of the background. So how do we go about it? We then try to reduce the opacity of the background, but we are doing it in another way. Now you click on the plus sign, click shapes, then you drag it to cover the space that is the whole background. It has covered it. You select a color of your choice, the color that will fit in your design. Let's try this. Okay, now you reduce the opacity of this shape. The opacity, you see, we have reduced the opacity. Okay, this shape is on top the picture and the background. How do you bring the picture up? You then click on your layer. You see, you then hold the picture and bring it up. You are done. You see, the picture is already up. Yes, wow, this picture is looking so dull. All right, now looking at the picture, I don't like this picture. But then looking at this picture and the background is dark, so it's not making any much sense. This is something you should consider. Don't just go about doing your design anyhow. So it is not making sense. I think I will need to change the color of the shape of the background. Oh, before then, okay, let me try it. Let's try it. You click on the shape. Now you click on color. You then click plus. Let's try the color of this shape. Now after clicking plus, it will take you here. You click on this sign close to the pencil. You click on it. Now as you can see, these are your layers. These are the things on your graphics environment. So you select the picture, then click on his shirt so that the background will look like the shirt. You click OK. You see, it is looking like his shirt. If you want it to be white, you click plus, click again, choose the white. White differs, so let's use his clothes. So you see, depending on how you want it. But let me try deleting it and then use a particular brush or shadow. Now I will send this brush to you. It will help you a lot in doing your work. Yes, it will help you. You need it because this is fun. So you don't expect to see everything inside. You need some materials, and these are part of the materials I'm talking about. So this is a shadow, or let me say a brush stroke. So I select it. You see, I turn it so that it will cover the lower part of the design. To cover, let me reduce it. You see, now I then choose a color. Select color. Red is the default color, so don't bother about that. Can choose the color I want. This one is a little bit nice. This one too will make a sense. I don't like this one. You pick any color that will fit in your design. Okay, maybe let's go with this and see if it will give us something nice. Okay, you see, I can then duplicate this one, the shadow. Yes, I have duplicated. Bring it up in such a way that it will cover the background. Now bring it. See, I didn't need to still duplicate it. You can choose to turn this one, turn it, yeah, so that the brush will not look yeah, see, the brush has still appeared to be like, let me shift the picture, then drag the brush. Let me bring this one up, then bring this one up, this one up. Yeah, wow, what did I do? Okay, let me bring it down. Is it okay? It is still not okay. I'm having problem with this one, this particular one, so let me drag it this way. What about the other one? All right, this one too, this one. Well, let me just delete this one. To make it easier, you can turn this brush stroke and then drag it to fill up this space. Let me do it what you see. Drag it, you see. Yeah. So I think at least this one is it's making a little sense. My problem is this picture. The picture has no quality. But then let's just go with it. Now let me use this same brush and cover up this space. I just need to duplicate this one, duplicate it. You see, just covered it. If I need it again, I can still do same so that it will be thick. If I need it again, I duplicate it, but this time around let me turn it this way so that to cover the other side. Yes, yes, yes. You see, it is beginning to make sense. So let me duplicate this one again and bring it to that side. That side. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is okay. This one I need to bring it. As you can see, so this one can serve. Yeah. What next? What next? It is left for me now to begin to input the details. Now, I told you the first thing that mostly come from design is the brand, the company, or the name of the business, or any, or the identity. Let's use the word identity. So this is a song cover art. Most of our artists are being signed to a record label or being managed by a particular group. So in this aspect, we are going to include the name of the label. Let's say the name is Triple. Let's say Sound Mind Music Group. Yeah, that is a name. See, this one is too big, so to not look nice, we reduce the size. And then line space it. See, it is okay this way, but we can still do it in another way. Let me try. Dance, Sound Mind Music. Let's see. Presents. So when you say present, you then select OK. It is left for you to know how to arrange it. This is something of being creative, so you use your own idea. But in this case, let's try it this way. You select on align, that is alignment. Click on the middle. Now you check on the line spacing. There is a space, you cover it up, at least it's looking nice. Well, this alignment, let's try it on the left hand side and see. Yeah, it is also looking okay. So you leave it this way. You can choose to add something just to make it look creative, something like, let me try this and see. Okay, we'll bring it up and position it. Then reduce the size a little bit. Wow. Yeah. I think this one can serve. Yeah, if there is logo, you can place it. Depends on how you want it. Yeah. So what's the title of the song? Let's say this is a CD jacket. Title of the song is great grace. Let's write great. Now you bring it to this position and then give it a font style you want. There is no law to a font style. Anyone that fit in your design, you select it. So in my own, I will try use this. Let me see. Great. Let me try adding shadow and see. Yeah, great. I'm trying to add shadow. This one can serve, but let's keep searching. Anyone that match in the work. This one can. Yes, this one too. Even this one. Wow. But I think I'll go with this. The reduce. I can leave it this way if I want, or this way. Great grace. Bring this here. At increase the size. Give it a font, a bold font. This one can serve, or I can choose to look for another font style. Try this. No, I don't like this. Try this. This one too can. Should we go with this? No, let's just continue. Let's just go with our first font. Maybe we should bold it. Yeah. I think this is okay. You are almost close to finishing. What next? The name of the artist. Now you can choose to place it where you want, but in this case, let's place it down here. Let's see. Kings. Yes, that's all. Let's say Hikima Henry. Yes, you can place it here if you want. You then reduce the size maybe to 20. Then you space it to give a little meaning. I think it should be okay this way. Let's try a different color and see if it will match our work. Is it matching? Yes, we can use this. Let me just use this. You see, it is now making sense. It is making sense. All right, what next? This is a CD cover. If it is a CD cover, we need to go and download a compact audio icon, then place it, but that is not necessary for now. Let's say this is just for a song which is to be released online. What do we need to do again? We can choose to leave it this way. We can choose to add some shining tools, light reflections, and see if it will fit in. Let's try this and see. Yes, it can serve. We then leave it there. Do we need another thing? We can choose to add a shape. Yes, a fancy shape. Let's try this and see. You turn it to the position you want. Let's say yes, this way. Is it making any sense? No, it's not making. We can delete it. Let's try a different shape and see. Let's try this. Let's try this. At least better this. I can choose to add something like a trumpet if I want on it. All these are just something you need to use your head and do. Nobody needs to tell you what to do. Let me try this. I'll turn it this way. Yeah. I can choose to give it a white color so that yeah. So no. All right, you see, you can leave it this way. You can leave it this way. Also, you can choose to add. I think this is okay. So simple and okay and presentable. Let's try and add shadow to the picture and see. Stroke. Yeah, white stroke. You can add white stroke to the picture. It is still looking nice, you see? And what next again? Then you need to include the social media icon for those that would like to follow Now we use social media icons, like, let me pick, I have them. All these things, you need them, you need to download them. I'll send them, don't worry. So inside this, you reduce the size, you reduce the size, and choose on where to place it. You can place it here, you can place it, but for this, let me place it here, and give it a white color. Also red, or let's try this yellow color and see. Yes, it is not bad, no. Then let's say his social media name, his handles are Hickins Henry. I'll bring it here. This is too big. I then reduce the size. Yes, then shift it. Do I need to give it a yellow color? Let's try and see between the yellow and the white, which one is more clear. Let's try and see. Everything is about try. The yellow can serve even though it is not too visible. Let's try and add a shadow to it so that it will a black shadow. Wow, the shadow is too much. Let's reduce it to 1 or 2. 2 is okay. Let's leave it at 1. Yeah, it's okay. I think you are almost done with your work. So you need to go and save it for editing later, but still we can choose to add another. You see, the more you are doing this, the more you are getting more ideas. So let me try reduce this. This is another concept. Yeah, the more you are doing it, the more you are getting more concept. Let me shift it a little. Let me reduce the size to 10 to 9. Shift it down a little, and then this way. Let me try giving it a yellow color and see. You should not be adding plenty colors. This yellow, white will be better. So let's go with white and see. Your work is ready. Or else we can still draw line. Put the work in a box. Let's do it this way, but I don't think it will make sense, so let's just give a try. Yeah, 5 is okay. Pick a color, white. Is it looking nice? Let's see. No, that's affected a lot of things, so let's just remove it. Yes, I think with this you can now save your work. Do not rush in sending the work to the client. Take your time. When you do a little work, you rest and allow yourself to think through. Now you may later have another concept or something to add to the design to make it beautiful more than it is now. Yes, more than. Now I can choose to again. Let's try something. Add a layer. Let me pick one layer. Use this. Where do I place it? Let me see if it will give meaning. I can choose to. Now it will turn my work to something different, which I need to adjust a lot of things. So I don't think it is that important, but you can choose to allow yourself to rest so that you may think of something. I can place it here, but let's just leave it. So I think your work is ready. We have already saved it as Hikim. Yes, we have already saved it. So if you need to save it as picture, you click on the share sign, select the high quality, that is ultra, then save to gallery. It is saving your picture. Yes, it is taking a little time today. Hope all is well. I hope all is well. Maybe my phone is taking more time. Yes, it is saved. So it has saved. I can now exit, then go to my gallery and check if my work is there. Yeah, it is here. So you can see it is here. I think you are done. This is presentable. Nobody will know that you use phone to do such things. It's looking nice and simple. Graphic work is a simple thing. You don't need to kill yourself with much things. Yes, so I think with this you can be able to give a try. So I would love to see you give a try. Yes, give a try, then send it to me. Let me see, and we then try to edit it and add or remove some things to make your work perfect. Yeah, thank you all. Do have a nice day. If you have any question, you can ask and I'll put you through. Yes, I'll put you through. So tomorrow we'll try a little thing, then on Friday we round it up. I will need to put you through on how I designed that advertisement banner. Yes, I will take you through from the beginning to the end so that you will see it yourself. So if you have any question for now, you can ask, and if you need anything, let me know. You see, one good thing about this is you are using your phone to do the design, so you don't have excuse to say you don't have laptop, you don't have whatsoever. Use your phone and do it the way I did it. If there is anything you need, let me know and I'll forward it to you. By the way, you have Google, you can download backgrounds and any other thing you need. Yes, so I would love to see you try it using your phone. If possible, send it to me, let me see it. Yeah, thank you all. Stay blessed. Glad catching up with you here. Bye.